Combs, the music mogul, being held without bail after pleading not guilty to a host of charges, including sex trafficking and racketeering. We do have complete coverage. We're going to start with NBC's Chloe Malas. Hey, Chloe, good morning.
Hey there, good morning. Sean Combs is behind bars after a federal judge denied the music producer's request to post a $50 million bail. The judge siding with prosecutors who argued that Combs is dangerous and poses an ongoing threat to the community. And authorities say additional charges have not been ruled out. But we do have to warn you, some of the details here are disturbing. Federal prosecutors say hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs used his power and business empire to carry out a long and shocking list of crimes for years, from sex trafficking and forced labor to kidnapping, bribery, and obstruction of justice.
Between at least 2008 and the present, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct.
Combs greeting fans in New York a day before his arrest, and 6 months after federal authorities raided his homes in LA and Miami. In a 14-page indictment, prosecutors say agents found multiple firearms during those raids, including 3 defaced AR-15 rifles. They also uncovered videos of elaborately produced sex performances with multiple victims that Combs allegedly referred to as freak-offs.
The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics, which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant.
While searching Combs' residences in March, according to the indictment, law enforcement seized narcotics and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant. Combs has pleaded not guilty to all of the charges. Overnight, his attorney saying he doesn't believe Combs will take a plea deal.
I do not see it happening. He's innocent, and he is going to go to trial, and I believe he's going to win.
The criminal charges follow a string of civil lawsuits, including a settlement with Combs' longtime girlfriend, singer Cassie. She can be seen in this 2016 surveillance video, being thrown to the ground and physically attacked by Combs. Prosecutors say Cassie was attempting to escape from one of Combs' freak-offs. Combs later apologizing for his actions caught on video. His attorney arguing Diddy's toxic relationship with Cassie was consensual.
This was a 10-year relationship. There's no coercion. There's no crime.
With 3 of Diddy's sons and other family members in court to support him, the 54-year-old appeared solemn as prosecutors argued against bail, saying he has a history of witness tampering, threats, and physical violence. Combs' attorneys say that they are appealing the decision to deny bail, while federal prosecutors say that the investigation is ongoing and they're leaving the door open for even more arrests. Savannah?
All right, Chloe, thank you. Let's turn to NBC senior legal correspondent Laura Jarrett.
Yo, can you believe this? This is some next-level drama unfolding right before our eyes. P. Diddy, the one and only behind bars, denied bail, man. This is the same guy who brought us countless hits and unforgettable parties. This ain't no Ciroc ad. This is serious. We're talking about a high-stakes legal battle that could change everything for him. Seems like the Fed's been watching Diddy for a minute, just waiting to drop the hammer. They've been building this case for years, meticulously gathering evidence. And when they did, it was big. The arrest was dramatic, like something straight out of a movie. We talkin' racketeering, sex trafficking, fraud, the whole 9 yards. These are not just minor charges. These are life-altering accusations. They threw the book at him. The judge didn't hold back, making it clear that no one is above the law. Now, we all know Diddy loves to flaunt his wealth, but this time, all that money couldn't buy him freedom. This is huge, people. The media is all over this, and the public is in shock. Everyone's talking about it, from the streets to the boardrooms. Social media is blowing up with reactions. Fans are divided. Some are in disbelief, while others are saying justice is finally being served. News anchors and legal analysts are dissecting every detail, trying to predict what's next for the hip-hop mogul. It's hard to reconcile the image of the man who dominated the music industry and lived a life of luxury with the serious charges he's now facing. His career, his legacy, everything is on the line. As the clock ticks, the world watches and waits. What will happen next? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, this is a turning point in the life of P. Diddy. Now, I ain't saying Diddy's guilty. Everyone's innocent until proven otherwise, right? He deserves his day in court, just like anybody else. The justice system's gotta do its thing. But these charges, man, they ain't nothing to sneeze at. We're talking serious stuff here. Racketeering, that's organized crime stuff. It's not just a small-time hustle, it's big league. Sex trafficking, man, that's heavy. It's one of the most heinous crimes out there. Exploitation like that, it's just wrong. No one should ever have to go through that. And fraud? Well, we know Diddy likes to make money, but doing it illegally? That's a whole different ballgame. That's a whole other level. If these allegations are true, it's gonna be a tough road ahead for him. The legal process is long and complicated, and the truth will come out eventually. Until then, we watch and wait. So why'd the judge deny bail? They saying Diddy's a flight risk. Think about it. The guy's got private jets, mansions all over the world. He could be sipping mojitos in Dubai before they even print his mugshot. Plus, they worried he might try to influence witnesses or tamper with evidence. This tells you how seriously they've taken these charges. Section 4. From bad boy to jailbird. Diddy's legacy on the line? Look, we all know P. Diddy. From rapper to producer, fashion icon to businessman, the man's a legend. He built an empire, put countless artists on the map. His influence in the music industry is undeniable. He's been a mentor, a visionary, and a trendsetter. But these allegations, man, they could tarnish everything. We're talking about serious legal issues here, not just a minor scandal. His reputation, his brand, it's all at stake. The empire he built over decades could crumble. Fans, investors, and business partners are all watching closely. This could be the biggest fall from grace we've seen in hip-hop history. The stakes are incredibly high, and the outcome is uncertain. Will he be able to clear his name, or will this be the end of an era? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure. The world is watching, and Diddy's legacy hangs in the balance. Section 5. The industry reacts. Silence speaks volumes. And what about Diddy's famous friends? Where's the support? So far, crickets. It's like everyone's afraid to touch this thing. Maybe they waiting to see how it all plays out. Or maybe, just maybe, they knew more than they let on. Section 6. What you think? Hit me up. This whole thing with Diddy, it's got me shook, man. What you think about these charges? He guilty or innocent? Let me know in the comments below. And while you at it, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any updates on this crazy story. We out.